It seems to be moving. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay. Again, sorry about yesterday's little sound bug. It only lasted for, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, like yesterday's episode. But anyway, today we're going to be going after the SWAT van, and hopefully my sound's actually working today. So here we go. So today we are going all the way up here on foot because we hope to bring a SWAT van back. So we're gonna go for a little jaunt. Switch into this to burn up some ammo. Hopefully we'll find another drum for it. Crap. Actually, you know what we're doing first? We gotta make a little stop at the trader before we head out. So we're gonna pop over here and have a little nap. It's too early, of course it is. Okay. Well, I guess we're going for a drive then. Dirk. Go empty the contents. Screw this. Blackout night vision is always better. Just try and run to the trader as quick as we can, and then we'll get moving. And yeah, how I was saying about how they're pretty up on the bugs and stuff. Our last bug fix slash mini update was July 25th, and we just got another one today. Or last night, I guess I should say. Actually don't know if it fixed our battery bug we've been having. I didn't really get into read it too deep, but just kind of skimmed it, but I didn't see. There was something about, I think maybe something about batteries, but I don't think it was specific to what we were having troubles with, so I don't know. Hopefully it's fixed anyway, because that was a little annoying. And if not, maybe we'll try a look at reporting it. Oof, it was close. Over here. We got a bunch of stuff in here we gotta empty out and get rid of before we forget about it. All this stuff needs to get sold. I don't think. Yeah. Heck. Can we get away with no night vision in here? Not really. We'll give it a go just for a second for doing this. We can turn on our flashlight, I guess. Yeah, we'll grab you before you go. These usually got better stuff for better rates. So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this. Get rid of this. All this stuff. Trader does not have enough money. Oh, that was one of the updates. So now the traders have only so much money. Yeah. So this is gonna be interesting. But I mean, it won't be bad because I mean it'll lead to more stuff we need and trading back and forth. Get rid of that. Get rid of that now. You can also take your mags off of these guns and sell them too. Yeah, take your mags off and sell them to get a little more money. This might be harder to do now. We will figure it out. Let's see, also, another thing I did to kind of use more space was as I was finding stuff for guns, I was loading it onto them, like the attachments and the mags. I don't think it really, I don't know if it adds to the price. I know you can pull all this stuff out and sell it separately and it'll give you money, extra money. I'm just not really in the mood to do that right now. Alright, I guess that's it from you, buds. Don't really want anything else that he has. So yeah, these safe zones, you have usually, well, you have that wandering trader here. And we usually have a haircut guy, barber, and the black market trader. You can buy credits, but they're like $1,000 for one credit. Not really worth it. I mean, you can find them. I haven't heard any ice cream trucks lately though, so that's might have to look into that. He doesn't even have enough money to buy my liquor. Great. Where are you? Where are you? We're just gonna have to watch our loot runs, I guess. Make sure we're not overstocking ourselves with stuff to sell like we just did. We're gonna end up having to trade for everything. We'll take these. Yeah, all three. No, we'll take your money back. Oh, so I got to sell. Get rid of these 3 guns. I have like a weird foghorn noise. I don't know if you guys hear that while I'm in here. It's strange. 70 bucks. Wow. Well, I guess I ain't selling you much, buds. Oh, no, I guess we can buy another one of these, and that'll help you out for buying this and this. I guess I'm okay with that because I haven't been finding one of these lately. It's been a little slow on finding the gun cases, and I usually have 2 in there like that, or up here. Like this, actually, yeah. Yeah, that weird. It's like a weird, like flickering CRT monitor sound when you're in talking to the traders, or burning light bulb or something. I gotta figure. That's kind of discombobulating. Whatever. All right, so we got 2 of these cases, and we're gonna do something else with them and carry them for now. They'll end up in each one of the vehicles. Get this bad boy back, and we'll try and make our way. Get our new van. We've emptied out this truck. I was gonna try and do that in my dreams last night, outside of this, but I think I forgot. think like vehicles were some of the things that also got updated. They got a little more, some got more damage, or more like health, I guess you would call it. Like, can take more of a beating. Some got less. I think just the golf cart was the only one that got less. There's a bunch of stuff. You can all see it in the patch notes, whatever. Let's see. We got a new gun, 2 new guns. We got the, what do you call it? P90, I think, or something like that. And we got a rocket launcher. See, I think it said 66 millimeter rockets. Why is that out there? It doesn't matter. We're taking these with us. We're gonna need those. So we can put a gun case in here. That'll do for that, I think. Trying to think if we need anything else. We're gonna take some of this gas. We're gonna take these. And then we probably can find some on the way, but we didn't sleep yet. Getting over this. Oh, this is our new bed. We do have a new bed now. Sleep. So we can turn this green off. There we go. What was that? Helicopter crash in the valley. We're up to 13 days. Oh, that's great. Today should be fun. Good day to go do something extra rambunctious. Those in there and those in there. I'm gonna make sure we have that and that. Oh, just in case. I think we have a little more gas over here. We're gonna take the full 5 if we can. Put that one there and take this one. Don't think we're gonna need fire extinguishers for now. Probably won't even need that many of those, but we'll take them just to be safe. I already have 5 up there. Pretty good. Jeepers, man. These freaking radiation pills, we really gotta start checking some medical drops for them. Because when that gets real though, and I don't know if it's when you're just in the radiation zones, but you get like the Geiger counter sound, and you have to really keep up with taking the pills, or it gets really annoying. We're stacking rations in here for now. Oh, I'm gonna do that before we go too. We're just gonna check on this and see how many skill points we have. We're getting there. I think we get an achievement for like 5,000 killed with one player. Skills 3. We're not up to any yet. I think these are all 5. Deal more melee damage tonight. That one. Those 2 are okay. Double the amount of resources. Yeah, they're all pretty decent third ones, I guess. I don't even know if I have this one yet. Can I get that one? Do I have that one? Oh, I do now. There we go. Yeah, and I'm assuming there'll be, like, we already did that, but there'll be more stuff in here eventually. There's like a bounty board too, but... Alright, we got gas, we got ammo, food, water, all our stuff. We're emptied, or on our way. And we're gonna try and go... I think... no, we can't squeeze through there. So, we're going that way. I think eventually we might try and make like a mountaintop outpost somewhere. Like the watchtowers are cool, but they're just not I don't know. Like, there's not really a whole lot of room to build up there. The only one you can really build at is this one. You might be able to build this one. I can't remember if it's fairly flat around here, but I mean, yeah. I don't know. One somewhere over here would be cool, or over here, I guess. But whatever. Let's get moving. And I was thinking about building here, where it was more complete, maybe. No, we don't want to go that way. Crap. I'm gonna go around a little bit. I'm gonna try and avoid as much as possible today, really. I don't really need to screw around with these guys too much. Just gotta take what we need. Can't say no to ammo. I think we can change our select fire. We're using 9mm, so we're probably gonna have to use it. Here's somebody creeping on us. We're gonna have to use a little more. Auto fire. I don't know if it was auto or burst fire. Oh crap, we got more of this stuff. Can't read. Can't read. Come on, let me read that one. I take another can opener. Take another battery. Here. Alright, let's get out of here. So still looking out for base supplies along the way, obviously, but we gotta try and not get so absorbed with it. Imagine we're gonna run into wolves somewhere along this journey. If not a bear, there are bears too. Let's check and see where we're at. Okay, we're doing okay. So I did turn the stamina down a little bit. I did have it cranked a little too high. So, yeah, I do find I don't know, it's weird. I don't find anything kind of super accurate on how all that stuff goes, so. I pretty well cranked the day and night up pretty high in the settings. One thing I did, you can put it up to like 60, and I'm not sure. I think the night probably goes up to 62. I'm assuming that is an hour. But I have my night set to only a half an hour, so it's an hour a day and 30 minutes a night. For now, just to see how that goes. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. The cool thing about that spot we're in right now, there's usually a helicopter that crashes right in town too, right in front of our base, basically. Infestations happen there. It's a decent little spot. I wish the town was a little bigger. There's some more deer. do have to kill 200 animals for an achievement too, but I'm not really out for food at the moment. So I just kind of mosey on our way. What is that? That must be the shipyard. Yeah, shipyard cranes. Those deer make funny noises. They sound like, I don't know if it's seagulls or seals. Let's take a knee here and figure out how we're cutting through the next part. Still haven't been to this city yet. I don't see a subway thing here. I thought there might have been one here. But we're going way up here. It's here. So we need to get moving. Probably just try and stay. Well, go straight through. Try and head straight north. From somewhere around here. Okay. I'm gonna check out this town real quick and just do a run through. I don't remember what's in here. I know there's gonna be a buttload of zombies in here. Do this real quick. Switch it back. Having that drum ready to go. Oh, we're getting a full-on goop storm. She's rolling it. It would for when we're doing something like this. I know for me, I'm barely hearing it. You guys can hear it less. But I'm hoping the zombies can hear less as well. So hopefully we can use this to our advantage. I'll try and sneak through here and shoot a Marion on the other side of town. Chop smart. Yes, smart. I love that. That's what we use for this. Jump on this Camaro for a break or whatever you want to call it. These stooges go close. Line them up for their 9mm medication. Safety. Check. Be really careful. Make sure you check. These guys are quiet during a storm. Check all of these guys. Gotta get on where we're going. I hope I didn't forget anything. I got these guys to take care of it real quick. Close. barking. Guess I shouldn't eat that wolf meat. Makes me bark every now and then. Okay. Yeah, these guys are definitely a little more aware. Seems. Even though I'm creeping. Right here. Hide in the shade a little bit. Check our map. See if I'm where I think we are. Yeah. So if we go, we got our compass up there now. We'll just head straight north from here, and it should take us pretty well where we need to go. And hopefully we don't run into too many of those parts of the mountain where you slide down. We'll try and check stuff as we go. Looks like a cave. That'd be something cool if they added to with some caves. Just want to come in close enough to get this marked on our map. No, there we go. Abandoned house. Pretty well build anywhere in this game. You can turn off being able to build at POIs, points of interest. We'll get some more water. And like, there's stuff that, I don't know, like I built at a tower once, and I really should start grabbing more of this stuff now. Crap. I can build those. I don't need to grab them anymore. I forget what I was saying. Oh, as you build, if you build around these places, some of the garbage will get cleaned up. And I think they said there was a way to clean up the garbage. But I haven't really done a whole lot. But when I built by the tower, there was trees. And when I built my walls, the trees kind of disappeared as I was getting close to them. So I think kind of like how you shoot. Come on, turn please. How those like really big, like the objects have really big hit boxes. So like I wasn't really getting. This is getting just burnt a couple of those off my game today for 1 credit. That was awesome. Yeah. So like I shoot at them, like I was building log walls, and I was probably about this far away from building a wall here, and I was probably about here, and like that tree was like taken by the aliens. I do believe we were coming in this way. We're heading here. We're heading north this way. Let's check that on the map. Is that in the middle? Oh, we're down here. Okay. Abandoned camp. We're pretty well. We could head on this bearing probably. I'll try and stick on this bearing for a bit and see if that corrects our course. Corrects our course right into a swarm of zombies. No, thank you. Fixable truck? Nope. Goodbye. There's our bearing. Oh, we're out of stamina. Keep going. We're gonna be able to not avoid things as much here soon, I think. Also getting into wolf country and bear country. Oh, that was a bear. I'm glad I just switched to my 308. We're gonna go to the high ground here and try and deal with this. Is Hopefully there's not another one. Very glad I switched to 308. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, fight it out. Fight it out, please. They're not gonna damage each other. We're gonna have to assist them here. Could have been dicey. There's probably even more. We will take... I have to go check the other ones. I was hoping for my bear trophy. What a friggin' spot this is. I should mark it. Oh, there's our bear. I don't need two. I just want the bear meat. Keep it out of there. Okay. Yeah, this area should be marked on the map as a freaking... I don't know how to do it though. I'm not really... Can we... Where does it say? Zoom all drag most required add marker. So we can... There we go. And can we name it? I don't know if we can name it. Can we change the color already? No. You have to do that before you do it. Anyway, we marked it. It's on the map. Bears. Get out of here. Oh, it actually stays on your compass too. Bearing check. Heading the right way. Oh, I'm glad I found them before they found me. Yeah. I don't think I would have survived that one, to be honest. Won't be surprised if we find more. Here's that big boom again. We're just gonna have a little snack here. The ration packs are nice because they hydrate you and feed you. Let's see. Probably, yeah. That's a bad little cliff face right there. What are we dealing with here? Not sure what this place is. We're gonna make our way this way, I think. Try and pass over through here. Like I said, we've already gotten ourselves into a lot of crap when we're just trying to go do something. Hopefully we're actually able to go do it. Oh, there's something running there. What's that, deer? Okay. More deer. Yep, pay attention to the deer, never mind me. Just keep moving. Here for a sec. Oh, wrong button. We're heading straight for it. We just head pretty well straight north. And we'll be where we need to be. Should be right here. Alright. This place we're gonna clear. We're gonna clear it right out. So these guys are a little closer. We'll take them first. So, kind of surprised a 308 won't drop them with a headshot. I don't know if the suppressor is adding to less damage or know it seems like at distance the weapons just do less damage, I guess. Reload. Some people take notice, even though we're suppressed. See, we'll definitely have to try and get our hands. I definitely always want to go for the Barrett. But, try not to go right to full kill. Maybe we'll try and get that 300 sniper rifle. I guess like an M2010 or something like that they call it in the game. I don't know. I wish they would like fall off of stuff. He's thinking about it. He's questioning his choices. Over here. There's a lot of zombies here. One more, this guy's close. Even from that close, like they must have adjusted some stuff. How we doing for? Okay, repair that. Repair that. Do a little repair. Check. Also gonna reload. Definitely gonna have to get a little bit bigger of a well, I think for doing that stuff. Or to the body. Get him right at the top. That fence is still. There we go. Fence is in the way. How they're gonna do multiplayer in this. Supposed to be coming eventually. I'm hoping it's. I don't. Any multiplayer would be fun. Co-op. Co-op would be cool. And how they had like how Daisy is, I guess, would be kind of cool too, on a smaller scale. Co-op, yeah, co-op would be nice to have both, to be honest. Lucky. I like it because it's basically like making your own server. So far is kind of what it's like. I might be saying stuff that's already been said. Like I said, this game's been out for, well, I found videos going back 4 years. I'm a little late to the game, but so this is the building I was telling you about. We got to find the generator, find the generator key, and we got to fuel the generator so we can open the door to get in, or not to get in, but to get out with our SWAT van that we're going after. Jesus, he was doing the full-on thriller over there. Bugger, not paying attention. Can't shoot through it. It won't let us shoot through it. We gotta shoot over it. Come on, bobble your head back. Bobble, bobble, bobble. Still. Hey, this is when I wish I had that rocket launcher. There we go. I think there's a couple more over here we gotta deal with. Reload. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Anything left? Police station headquarters. Okay, yeah. So that's what it is. I couldn't remember if it was something specific. But yeah. This is the headquarters, I guess, not the Western Station. Come on. Oh, we got more of those bad boys. We're just gonna stack whatever we can for now, because we got quite a bit of room in that truck. We can stack whatever we need to in there when we get into it. Don't think it's locked. And anyway, down there, it's just, you have to get the generator to get it out. We can get in by foot, no problem. Oh yes, I'm liking this. We're gonna have to try and check as many of these guys as we can. Those radiation pills, when we start going into Alpha, Bravo, and the other radiation sites, you start going through them. I wish they would stack more than 10. It must be big horse pills. Alright. Nobody behind us, I don't think, so we can take care of these guys real quick. Yeah, just maybe need to try and adjust a little bit, aim a little higher at distance. I don't know. We'll experiment with it a bit. Let's see what happens, because I just did get a one shot right there. I wonder if we can adjust our sights at all for distance. Rambling out there. Anything else in here? There's a bunch in there still, we can hear them. I'll probably just drop a grenade in that room. Get this guy, I don't like these ones. I don't like leaving loose ends to sneak up on you. I'm liking the amount of ammo that's still around, but it does seem like it's starting to drop a little bit. Finally. I'm just gonna do a quick lap. Good coffee. Oh yeah, they can just smell me right through the wall there. Well, they want some. They want the party. Oh, here we go. Really, like, it does seem kind of weird too. It's like it just doesn't seem like the suppressors really suppress. It's got a pretty good crack to it, not a snap. Oh. See what I mean? You can still hear it. You can hear it cracking off in the distance. Click on. Just in there, shambling around, waiting. I like that the revolver is a 50 BMG. It means that there's more of it laying around. So it seems to be like the revolvers are around quite a bit, which is cool because we get a nice gold one of those that we're probably gonna start using soon. I still haven't found a deagle yet. See if to check this. Another medical bag. Yeah, we'll take it. Start stacking the stuff in here. Those can go in ours. Sorry, I gotta try and organize some of this stuff. It's not going my, yep, lunchbox. What are these in here? This. Selling that. Oh, that won't go in there. What? What I got in here? Try to throw it in there. That can go in there too for now. Right. That's left in there. We definitely have some more in there somewhere. We're just gonna, like I said, I really want to make sure I check these guys now that I saw that they were got those radiation pills on them. Sorry. What do we got? Oh, we got in here. More ammo, more ammo, more ammo. Is this good? Oh. Like that when you always hear them shuffle a little faster. It sounds like we got another pretty good sized group in there. I can see one there. I don't think we can shoot them through the window. Try a grenade. See if it'll bait them. Oh. Start cleaning these guys up. Maybe they'll come out a couple at a time. Oh, that whole stack. Oh no, they just kind of fall off. Yeah, I guess. There should be a boss here too, I would think. I haven't heard him really. He's got a bit. Usually they have a bit more of a roar to them. Do the roar, you know? I really gotta remember to do those friggin' um, noise thingies, the noise cans. Start carrying a stack of those with me. throw it out front of a building and get them all to do their thing. More back there. There we go. Start this office here real quick. I just don't want to get cornered somewhere. There, we got one coming there. We're gonna reload real quick while we're waiting for him to come. Down the stairs here. Oh, we got a few up there. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can get a hop a grenade up there. We'll hop a grenade down those stairs too. Then we'll throw another one up there. 3, 4, 5. Oh. There's another grenade up here. Here we go. Reload real quick. Still got a couple up there. Couple over here. So you can't only shoot through them. So it's kind of annoying a little bit, but it's alright. Not a deal breaker, like I said. Everything else is pretty, makes up for anything. Can't say no to that stuff. We scroll any more this way? I don't want to though, not in there. Frick. It's just for the stuff. Put those in there. Put those at least in there. Riot gloves. I don't know if we have a set of those. We'll take a set. What are we wearing? We're in those for now. We'll take those. Oh, and we do really need to take these. So you need them to make lockpicks, and we haven't really been seeming to find a lot of lockpicks, so we're gonna have to start making some, I think. Any medical we can dump into this one for now. Don't need a mask at the moment. Okay. We'll just clear it. Can I get in this way? We'll go this way. Yeah. We're pretty well gonna clear this whole place anyway, so. Unload. Take that. Take that. We'll take this. Put it here. Okay, everything seems to went everywhere. We're doing okay armor-wise. Getting that stuff. It's really easy to miss stuff sometimes too, so I just kind of try to come into a place and clear it kind of left to right. And same with the rooms, just so I kind of know I got everything. Yeah, that stuff should be going into either container now. What are we doing? Okay. There. Let's get our butt moving. Check you yet? I have a massive pile of zombies to check upstairs. box right here. It's the one 300 Winchester mag or rifle that I was talking about. Grab one of those. I never have too many of those. This is where our van is. We're gonna go down there after. This is where we're gonna might find some more fun that we have to deal with in a sec. Construction light. Grab that. What I'm wearing. So, if there's any left in there. I don't know if they can find their way out anyway. We're gonna do upstairs first, and then we'll try and plop down into there. We're gonna start up here, I guess. I got a lot of friggin' zombies up here. Looks like some of them have disappeared already. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, things are set to like degrade over time, so there'll be a lot less ammo around, so I'm just trying to grab everything I can. For the most part right now. Because I mean, even if I have lots, I can break it down into, what do you call it? I can break it down into shells and powder and make other ammo that I need. We can make these things. We're going to do that too at some point. Nothing cool in here? Not really. I'm going to try and remember to take a few pictures as we're going. If anything cool like this. Anything we can find lore related and stuff like that. We'll try and remember to take a picture of. Oh, that's why there was some in here. Maybe, I guess they went splattering in here. More here. Must have been having a zombie briefing. Oh. Yeah. No, we're getting quite a bit of ammo saved up now. We're getting to the point where we're going to start breaking almost everything down. Is something hiding there, or is this a thing? So, oh, we didn't want those flare rounds. Where did those go? I don't know if the flares really do much, to be honest. I don't know if the zombies are attracted to them at all, or if they don't really need another ammo can at the moment, so I'm not grabbing that. I don't know if they really distract them, or you know what I mean. Right. The shell casing and flare round instead of flare round. Yeah, we want those ones. This is where you fall down into the range. You gotta be careful. Gun case, crap. Oh, where did that go? We will take that just in case we start finding a lot of stuff. We're gonna try and clear everything else before we drop down into that little spot. I don't think there's really much up here, so this won't take too long. Just a helicopter that we can actually search. It's good. We're carrying booze. Yeah, we're carrying booze. Oh, I guess we're carrying toothbrushes too. I don't know if we can actually use the toothbrushes for anything. I'll try and save a little bit of everything because you never know. I just haven't got to the point yet to grab some stuff. Frick. So grab some of those to put in the van. I just need to drink coffee there. All right, I came up here. We should be getting close to. I'll check these guys. We did. Okay, nothing in this corner. Now, I think right over here in one of these offices, I think it's the armory is actually over here. It's where we find the key for the generator. Yeah, here we go. Oh, evidence room. Sorry, not the evidence room. The key should be in here somewhere. So yeah, hopefully my sound's a lot better and I'm not forgetting anything. And these will get a little bit better for a little while, and then eventually we might start a new. It's another flare round, wasn't it? Maybe we'll start another character at some point. And try and do it a little bit different. See, now that they only have so much money, it's not so. Oh, I do want to carry an extra pair of those. It's not so advantageous to grab all the guns. I don't know if that's the right word to use. Can't put that in your backpack? Oh, it's 3. Don't know if I have an extra pair of those, or I will grab them. Those. I don't remember if I have a tan helmet, but we'll find lots. So, got a little can right here. Anything cool? And let's see if we can get a cool picture here. I'm not from the States, but America. No, I don't really want to do that crap yet. I don't really want to grab more of those yet either. And we can carry one more of those. We can grab that. A lot of things stack, but some things don't. Grabbing some of that and that and that. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be something cool in here. Oh, that's a big explosion. Helicopter crash. Now, did we find the key? I don't recall finding the key. Crap, I wasn't really paying attention. Gapped out there. The key was supposed to be in here somewhere, I think. Um, I think we checked everything. I don't recall if I found the key though. Hmm. Crap. Just kind of distracted there. Wasn't paying attention. Let's hope we got the generator key. If not, we're gonna have to go looking again. Alright, just give me 2 seconds here. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I could have swore I found it in here. but I just don't recall seeing it or picking it up just now at all. So, I hope we're not leaving here empty-handed. We'll go check it out. So, oh, no, we want to go in here. This could be why. Maybe it is a little dynamic and moves around. Or maybe it's on a deadhead here, a zombie. Want to make sure that there's none kicking around. Don't know if I have a set of those. Like, see, there's not really much point in me grabbing. Oh, grab those too. Much of this stuff. Do this real quick. Repair. Repair. Let's back for now. I'll do the same for armor. Not that it really needs it, but I just do it every now and then to top everything up. Another box over here. Short-term memory loss is a wonderful thing. I'm pretty sure we already have a police shirt. Just look at that. So I guess it must move around. Because last time, I'm pretty sure the last place I checked was up there, and that's where I found it. So maybe it's, I don't know. I would assume it must be dynamics in some way, shape, or form. I think we have an extra box for one of those. We have, don't know if we have riot pants. Take those. Just throw that in there. Okay. Anything cool in here? Not overly, other than the key. We're losing light. Get our butts moving here. I can imagine there's probably going to be still more down here. I don't hear any though. Usually you can hear them. So you come down here. We're going to crank on our night vision right now because losing light. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta wait for your spawn chance for it to spawn in. So guess what? It's not here. That's lovely. So it's usually sitting right here. And this is a door you need to power the generator to get it out of here. Yes, good thing we got a sleeping bag. We'll be camping out somewhere for a bit, I guess. Hoping that it eventually pops in at some point. Because I really would really like to leave here with it. So this is our generator that you need the key for. Yes, we could come back another time, try it again. It would have been really nice to walk out of here with it. I should say drive out of here with it. The cells. There's something in this one. At least we're getting some building supplies. More supplies, more ammo. Next time, we'll just have to hope that we get what we're after. What a really cool helmet, though. How are we gonna do this? We got to make some room somewhere here. We stack these, some meat in here, yeah. Okay, made some room, put some more food in here. Okay, it's full. So that'll give us a new helmet we'll wear at some point, maybe. We'll see. Make these grips. We got lots of room for attachments, actually, so, like, some stuff that we do want, we can grab. So here we go again. We got some of that stuff ready. All right. Well, we still got a room over here. We can check for some stuff. Emergency drop. We already got one of those. Don't need an extra one right now. I don't think. We're already carrying pretty heavy. We gotta walk home, so we gotta figure that out now too, because we're walking back through bear country. Frick. So yeah, what you have to do is take that key, come over here, and you add gas, and then turn on with the key, and then come all the way back over here, and there's a switch right here. You open this door, and then you fix. Before that, you fix and fuel your van and get in it, and you drive the heck out of here. So we're gonna be using the old black Cadillacs to get out of here. Let's see how dark. Is it dark? Yeah, it's dark. Great. So that's bear country. I think we're gonna try and go down to the road and go this way as quick as we can. And maybe we'll look at find another vehicle and we'll just take it for now. Yeah, I can. Do. So I'm just trying to pay a little bit of attention to the chat that's going on. I really got to figure out how to. I wanted to set it up so it was on like one of those overlays so it actually sits in the game screen so you guys can actually see it too, I think maybe. Just has no, like, right now I just have this black box that's attached to my OBS and it's really tiny at the moment. We're gonna head south to that other road and hopefully not run into more company. The bears weren't too bad. The packs of wolves though, I find them hard to see for some reason. Yeah. So that's what that is. I do definitely like these night vision better. I'm not sure about the civilian ones, but the last ones I had, or were they civilian ones? I had like a one slot night vision. It's like one size smaller than these, and they were like black and white. did not care for the black and white. And crap, we just lost our battery. I can see pretty well, but I can't imagine you guys can. So hopefully our battery bug's not still there. Either way, I'm gonna try and do this, I think, when I'm not being rushed. So for some reason, when you drag a stack there, I think it freaks it out. So I'm gonna try and maintain night vision for a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna continue that way. What the frick is that? Must have got they kind of clump together when they chase an animal or a person. That must have been an animal. It was a deer. Do I have one of those already? I'm going to take it just in case. I think I do. I think I have the deer and the wolf already. We gotta get moving. No luck on the drum mag. Oh, I think we did find another truck right there. Maybe. Let's see. Don't have to worry about these guys attacking us, thankfully. Yeah, see, you'll see it smoking like that. I think this is the same truck we have. A utility truck. Well, I don't feel like walking, so we're gonna have two trucks now. Crap, that scared me. Laugh it out. I don't know if we can sell vehicles, but that would be cool. It's one heck of a grunt they got on them. Back here, we'll fuel you up. So yeah, again, you kind of have to go to the front and look for that repair, and you got to sit here and hold your F muscle to do it. Same for refueling. It doesn't really give you like a menu or a cue to do it. We got company. Don't want your Girl Scout cookies. Go away. Yeah, like that. And you got to make sure you're not here and accessing that menu. Like if you can, sometimes you get both, and if you can get, maybe they fixed it. Yeah, I think they might have fixed it. And now you can tow vehicles too, which is cool. Certain vehicles, I guess, with certain vehicles. All right, later. Get the frick out of here. Get out of here. Oh, that's a big, what's this? Big rocket launcher. We don't have much time to stop here and sightsee. I would like to mark it on my map though, so it's there. I'm just gonna oh, whip a shitty there, sorry. Alright, we get that on the map. Oh, jeepers. I'm surprised we didn't get, oh, it's a military camp. Good to know. Later. We're just gonna rip her home for the most part. I'm not gonna try not to stop and get ambushed by anybody. Try and pick up these POIs as we go. Pretty sure we gotta continue this way. Yep. I still haven't really, I don't know if they fixed it. There's a pack of wolves right there. I guess they might have fixed the damage. No, they still do quite a bit of damage. I think I find the zombies did a little too much damage, but it looks like they're getting a little better. usually try to just putt slow, but I'm just trying to get home right now, I think. I really wish you could, like, open your door. We got another vehicle here. What's this? Oh, we can't pass that one up. We gotta switch to that. That's definitely better than this. And we have the gas and the repair kits, and a nice place to jump up and hide. So that one's got a pretty good size storage compared to the truck. It'll only take us a couple seconds to switch. Anybody else? Shooting too high. Oh crap. This you gotta watch out for. This is not cool when stuff starts doing this on you. Frick. I usually try not let this happen. So I don't like dropping my mag on the ground and forgetting about it. Is there no? Why is there no? That's weird. Okay. Guess I didn't find any to put in there. So yeah, you gotta watch out for that. If you don't have the room for your mag. Yeah, it can be bad. So I try, this is like my plate carrier, I try and keep this as my mags spot, so I can kind of do all that switching. I try and keep it free. Easier said than done when you're trying to get as much supplies as you can before there are no supplies left. We gotta start experimenting with that deconstruction table and see if what other stuff we get for some things too, because that's probably gonna be, we're gonna end up having to need to use that a lot eventually, I imagine. Oh, come on. Right. So if you look at this one, go into our storage, and got whatever this is. Go over to this guy, check this guy out. Oh, he's got about the same. Don't really want to waste any resources on that then if it's got the same. Looks the same to me. Man. Maybe that's a different SUV? I don't know. I had one before and it seemed like it had a larger storage. You see, I didn't really hit those guys, but I did. Should be coming up to our left turn here shortly. No, and there's a truck and an ambulance, transport truck and an ambulance we can get too if we wanted. But don't worry about that right now. And a Humvee, the Humvee would be cool to find around. Crap. No. And they do slow you down, so you gotta watch out for that. If you get into a big herd of them, you want to be moving fast. It'll wreck your vehicle pretty well, or hurt your vehicle to an extent. I haven't tried doing it lately, but at least they don't stop you. We're almost home here now. I'm gonna see if we can figure out how to, if you can sell vehicles. That would be cool. Otherwise, we're just gonna end up having a big junkyard here eventually. And they have room for 2, maybe 3 vehicles in our spot here. So we could start stashing them at different places. Oh, shit. Forgetting which button's which. Driving like an a-hole. Did I screw that up much? Not much. Let's see if we can move these around a bit. The old OBS trucks. Nope, wrong button. Right. Just gonna park this one ready to go out pretty well. We're ready to go. Like this. Back up a little bit. Let's go to bed so we have some light. Give her a little sleep. Turn our night vision off so we can see. And we can put this away. Alright, well, we'll deal with all this while we're sleeping in our dreams. And we'll have to try that again one day to try and get our van. We'll see how that goes. Oops, wrong button. So that'll be, I'll have to try that on another one. Um, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you again soon.